Hiya, and thanks for taking the time to watch my video. This video is going to be a quiz on the World Cup finals, spanning from 1970 through to 2006. There's 10 questions, so here I go. The first question, in 1970, two teams played and the final score was 4-1. The final score was 4-1. Right, the teams that played, was it France versus Spain? Was it Brazil versus Italy? Or was it Uruguay versus Norway? That's the first one. That's the first question. Right, now the answer to that question, if you didn't already know it, was in 1970, Brazil played against Italy and they won 4-1. That's the first question. Yeah. The second question is about the 1974 final, in which the host nation was Germany. Now the final score was 2-1. But who actually played in that final? Was it Italy versus France? Was it West Germany versus the Netherlands? Or was it Argentina versus Italy? Now the final score was 2-1. But who actually was playing in that final? 1974, like I say, the host nation was Germany. The team that actually won, well, the actual teams that played was West Germany versus Netherlands, and the West Germans actually beat them 2-1. Yeah. Right, now we go on to the 1978 World Cup final. Now, who played in the 1978 World Cup final? Was it Brazil versus Spain? Was it Uruguay versus Portugal? Or was it Argentina versus the Netherlands? The final score, like I say, was 3-1. But who actually played in that final? I can tell you that the 1978 final, which was actually hosted by the Argentinians, the Argentina actually played against the Netherlands, and the Argentina actually won. Final score 3-1. Next one is question 4. Is 1982. Now the host nation was Spain. The host nation was Spain. But who actually played in that final? Who actually played in that final? Was it Mexico versus Argentina? Was it Norway versus France? Or was it Italy versus West Germany? And the final score was 3-1. Who actually played in that? Who actually played in that final? I can tell you, 1982, host nation was Spain, and the game was played between Italy and West Germany, and the Italians won 3-1. Right, next one. This is 1986, and the host nation was Mexico. Mexico. The final score was 3-2. But who actually played? Who actually played in that game? Was it the USA versus Italy? Was it England versus Brazil? Or was it Argentina versus West Germany? Who actually played in that one? Some of these questions are quite hard. They are for me anyway. I got some of these right, but not many. Yeah, who actually played in that? 1986, hosted by Mexico. The two teams that played were Argentina versus West Germany, and the Argentinians won 3-2. My next question is about the 1990 World Cup final, and the host nation was Italy. But who actually played in that game? Was it Poland versus Italy? Was it West Germany versus Argentina? Or was it France versus Paraguay? I can tell you that the final game was played between West Germany and Argentina, and the Germans won 1-0, unfortunately. 1990. Right, next one. 1994 World Cup final. It was hosted by the USA, United States of America. But who actually played in that final? Was it Italy versus Brazil? Was it Argentina versus the Netherlands? Or was it Poland versus the USA? Yeah? And I can tell you the 1994 World Cup final that was hosted by the USA was won by Brazil. Brazil played Italy and they beat them 3-2. Yeah? Now we've got the 1998. Getting a little bit more recent. 1998. Right. The host nation of the 1998 World Cup final was actually in France. But who actually played? Who actually played in that World Cup final? Was it France versus Brazil? Was it Italy versus Poland? Or was it Mexico versus Paraguay? Yeah. And I can tell you the 1998 World Cup final was won by France. And they actually beat Brazil 3-0. So the host nation won it there. 1998, France. They beat Brazil 3-0. Where are we now? Right, next one. 2002, the host nation was Japan. 2002, the host nation was Japan. But who played in that final? Yeah, who actually played in that final? Was it Germany versus Brazil? Was it France versus Poland? Or was it Argentina versus the Netherlands? And I can tell you, 2002 World Cup final that was hosted by Japan was won by Brazil. Germany 0, Brazil 2. So the Brazilians won that one, yeah? And the last question of my little quiz on the World Cups is the 2006 World Cup hosted by Germany. Yeah, 2006, hosted by Germany. But who was actually in that World Cup final? Was it Brazil versus Poland? Was it Italy versus France? Or was it Spain versus the Netherlands? 2006, host nation was Germany, but who actually was in the final? And I can tell you that the final was between Italy and France, and the final score was 6-4. I believe that was on penalties. I'll have to check that, but yeah, for the final score for the purpose of the quiz was 6-4, 6-4 to Italy. So yeah, so I don't know how you're done. I must admit, when I was writing these questions out, I knew some. I knew some of the actual date. Sorry, I knew some of the actual results between the games, but it was the dates that was getting me. But sometimes you can do it by a process of elimination. But I hope you enjoyed my quiz. I'm going to start. Me and my boy, we both like football, and we're going to start putting different quizzes up. I said to him, he's a Tottenham Hotspur fan, and I said to him, let's start doing some quizzes because we both like, obviously like doing things like that. And yeah, I just thought you might enjoy doing it. I'm just going to give a quick shout out to my mate, Chris Cowlin. Chris Cowlin. He's actually on YouTube. He does. He's been doing some brilliant videos, some uploads of the stadium being built in obviously on Tottenham's new ground. It's actually showing the process of the old stadium coming down, and they're actually building a new stadium. But he's doing the footage as it goes along, so it's well worth a look. Just search online for Tottenham obviously stadium, Tottenham's new stadium, and you'll find him, Chris Cowlin. But he's a mad Tottenham supporter, and yeah, I just thought I'd give his channel a little shout out, and congratulations to Chris, because he's actually nearing. I know when I spoke to him earlier, he's actually nearing 1 million views on his channel. So good luck to him. Back to me. I hope you did enjoy my quiz. Please sub if you can. If you like quizzes, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be putting some quizzes up. I'm going to try and do them daily if I can. It's just it all comes down to how much time I've got. Obviously, I've got work commitments. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like this video. Please share it. And like I say, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And I do hope you enjoyed my World Cup final quiz. Thanks for watching.